Hi and welcome to another episode of Eat, Play and Stay, your fast-tracked travel guide to some of the best places to eat, play and stay from right across Australia and the Asia Pacific. This week we're taking a tropical trip to far north Queensland for some fun in the sun before heading south to Mount Tamborine. But first up, feel free to sit back and relax as we tick over into Fiji time and check out the First Landing Beach Resort.
Wow, you know, legend has it that the very first Fijians arrived at this spot at Vunda Point 3,500 years ago, and they loved it so much they decided to stay. And at the First Landing Beach Resort and Villas you will soon see why. Now, this warm and welcoming resort offers an amazing array of activities including cooking classes, and I get to prepare a traditional kakonda and so much more. Thanks, Namali.
After checking in, it's time for your complimentary head, neck and shoulder massage at the Dream on Fiji Island Spa.
Now, the First Landing Beach Resort and Villas offers accommodation options to suit any budget, which is probably not a problem if you happen to be Prince Charles. Well, his HRH stayed right here in the resort's Royal Villa during the Royal Tour of 2005. And it's nice to see that guests are still getting the royal treatment. Cheers!
Cheers!
The resort's garden bourrées are located among lush tropical gardens. The resort's trio of magnificent garden villas are spacious, private and placed close to the beach. The brand new beachfront apartments feature all modern conveniences and a balcony offering amazing sea views.
Darren, we had dinner at the restaurant last night and it was absolutely fantastic. The coloured lights, just a great atmosphere and everything just so beautifully presented. So thanks for that.
Thank you, Adam. Excellent.
Now, tell me a little bit about the food here at the resort. How would you describe it?
Well, we aim for traditional Fiji, as well as a little influence of Indian as well. Tropical seafood is the main sort of theme.
Now, here at the resort you offer cooking classes.
We do.
And I love a bit of a kakonda, and we're going to talk about kakonda today because you see it quite a bit here in Fiji. Well, what is it exactly?
It's a dish called ceviche. It's a very simple recipe. So you got your fish in the bowl with vinegar and then a bit of lime juice, and that triggers the cooking action, the acid. Takes about an hour and a half. To finish it off, you'd have a nice freshly squeezed coconut, and then the miti is basically the lime flavoured coconut cream with a selection of chopped vegetables.
Wow. Well, it's an absolutely beautiful, refreshing tropical dish to try.
The resort's private jetty provides guests with easy access to the nearby Mamanutha Islands. So for a first-class Fijian holiday experience, visit the First Landing Beach Resort and Villas. Your first step on the journey to pure paradise.
All right, now this morning we are off on a jet ski safari with Adrenaline Fiji. Now this is a fast, fun way to explore the crystal clear waters and white sandy beaches that this island paradise is renowned for. I just hope they have one with training wheels. Do you? No! Okay.
Luckily for me, Adrenaline Fiji's sensational, fully escorted jet ski safari caters for all skill levels. The safari starts with a full safety briefing, which is the company's #1 priority, and instruction on operating your jet ski. For families with young children, you can take it at an easy pace along the Denarau shoreline. But our group soon sets a course across open water towards the nearby Mamanutha Islands. We soon arrive on the white sandy beach at Beachcomber Island, where you can snorkel or just relax in the sun.
So you've been in Fiji a few days, you want to do some activities, so you decided to go jet skiing?
Yeah, definitely. Well, we've been lying around the pool the last few days and I wanted to get the kids out and show them a bit of the island, so it's a great way to get out and have a look around.
Did you think it was easy to pick up?
Yeah, it certainly was. You know, after the instructions from the boys back at the hotel, just jumped on board, and after a few minutes on the jet ski, mate, I was good to go.
So honeymooners, now why did you decide to go jet skiing today?
It's an awesome way to come out. We can both sort of share a jet ski. I get to drive it. She gets to sit in the back, and we can scenery and.
Are you going to drive on the way back?
Definitely.
Now listen, you're an experienced jet skier, so how do you, when you're out on a safari like this, sort of keep yourself entertained and amused? You have to challenge yourself?
Well, I sort of do. Sometimes I sort of might do the wrong thing and I drop back a little bit where the guide's not watching, but he picks me up from time to time.
Okay. But I did actually hear a warning before we left that no 360s from you.
Yeah, but 180s are okay.
Most safaris run around 3 hours, and there's plenty of time for some more high-speed fun on the high seas before we turn and head for home. Now that was quite an adventure.
All right, now we all want to feel the sand between our toes while we're on holiday, but if you don't want to share your patch of sand with 1,000 other tourists, then do I have an option for you. Volivoli Beach is located on the northern side of Viti Levu. It's a 2-hour drive from Nandi, far less tourists. Volivoli means sand, and if you're lucky, you might have the whole patch to yourself.
The accommodation on offer is of an excellent standard and represents great value for money. Every room has an ocean view. Volivoli's premium accommodation options are the newly renovated studio valets. Perfect for families, the studios are beautifully presented. The central pool is a great place to while away the afternoon after a morning dive.
Nick, first of all, I've got to say, congratulations. This is a fantastic spot. The resort is immaculate. Now, you're much more than just a diving and snorkeling destination, but this area is renowned for its snorkeling and diving. What can people expect when they come to the resort?
Well, they can expect world-class diving, literally from our house reef to our further reaches in the Vatura Passage. One of the real positives about being here on the mainland is that we can have you diving on the day of arrival in the morning, straight out into the water, a couple of dives, and then you've got the rest of the afternoon to spend at the resort.
So fantastic. So even if you are completely inexperienced, you can be diving pretty much straight away?
Yeah, we can have people doing an intro straight away. So as soon as they arrive, it's a half-day course. Spend a couple of hours with the instructor and then go for a great dive on the reef.
Dining at Volivoli Beach is relaxed and again excellent value with a full a la carte menu, including a range of international and traditional dishes.
Tanaka. You know, there's a whole lot more to this resort than just world-class diving and snorkeling, although of course they are fantastic. All of the usual activities are available and you can knock yourself out. But the best thing about this resort is just spending some time on Fiji time. It's relaxed, it's unassuming, but not at the expense of a bit of comfort. And you can take the time just to wiggle those toes in the sand. Enjoy. All right, this is what I like. Time for a little holiday retail therapy and for a one-stop shop for all your souvenir and holiday products. You can't go past Jack's of Fiji. You're going to see their outlets all around the country. Today we're visiting their flagship Nandi and Port Dinnerau stores.
The award-winning retailer Jack's of Fiji stocks an amazing range of products, from traditional handicrafts and village-inspired jewellery to the latest fashion brands and surf gear.
Looking for a special souvenir gift? Then Jack's has a full range of handcrafted souvenirs available. Now all wood products are treated, so no problems at customs, and door-to-door delivery can be arranged in Australia for larger items. And I think I'm going to send this little fella home for the mother-in-law.
There's also cosmetics and a full range of day-to-day holiday needs. You can browse for hours in air-conditioned comfort.
Now we all know how it feels. You've enjoyed that breakfast buffet a little more than you should have and you need a new swimsuit. Well, head straight for Jack's for a full range of quality resort wear. Ah, now that is very me.
Jack's prides itself on its friendly, helpful staff. And don't forget that tourists can claim back their VAT on purchases at the airport. So ask a member of staff to help you fill in the refund form before you leave the store.
And even if you're not travelling to Fiji, you can still feel like you have by visiting Jack's of Fiji online.
There are 26 stores located throughout Fiji, so there's sure to be a Jack's outlet just around the corner.
Time to check out these special offers. At Ocean's Mooloolaba Resort, stay 5 nights and pay for only 4 in one of their luxury 2-bedroom suites. That's a saving of $575. Visit oceansmooloolaba.com.au. Stay at Sun Island Boutique Villas and Spa, where you'll find serene accommodation, sophisticated dining and an invigorating spa. Visit sunislandboutiquevillas.com for special offers and last-minute deals. Receive a 30% discount off all room types when you book before December 31st, 2012 at Mai Tai Resort in Port Douglas. Simply make your bookings at maitairesort.com.au. White Rose Hotel and Villas is truly an oasis of serenity. Set in the heart of Kuta Legian Street in central Kuta is where you'll find 150 newly renovated rooms and 5 newly built pool villas. Visit whiterosebali.com for a hot deal. Stay 4 nights and pay only 3 from December 1st, 2012 until May 31st, 2013 at Il Palazzo, Cairns Luxury Boutique Style Hotel. Visit ilpalazzo.com.au and mention Eatplayandstay. A hidden treasure in Tambourine Mountain is Pethers Rainforest Retreat. It's the perfect place to unwind, relax and indulge with flourishing flora and subtropical splendour right outside your window. Set on 5 boundless acres of lush private rainforest, Pethers provides immaculate boutique accommodation in 10 highly exclusive luxury tree houses. Each spacious treehouse features incredible open-plan interiors with glossy timber floorboards and the finest furnishings. Les, tell us a bit about the treehouse concept and perhaps describe the type of guest who would like to come here.
Well, we do try to cater for all couples. We are an adults-only retreat, so it is a place for people who do want to get away. And there's no phones in the room, so that just adds to the actual getaway factor that we are pushing for our market mix.
Definitely. Now we're here at your restaurant and I absolutely love that centrepiece, the fireplace, looks fantastic. Tell us what people can expect when they come to dine in your restaurant.
It's a very light mood in our restaurant. The fireplace is our main centrepiece and the restaurant accommodates 10 couples at any one time, so you will not get overly noisy. It'll be nice and quiet and a romantic setting in our restaurant.
Fantastic. And what type of cuisine?
It's a modern Australian mix. Our chef designs the menu monthly, so he chases the freshest produce, not only in vegetables but also in meat and poultry and seafood.
Great. Now I can imagine this would be the most amazing place to come and have your wedding. Do you have many weddings here?
We do. We are becoming quite popular as a wedding venue. The reason being that people are now able to get married here, they're able to have their reception here, and they also take up the option of staying with us in our lodges.
It's easy to see why locals, tourists and birds of a feather flock to Pethers Rainforest Retreat, the perfect place to eat, play and stay amid all the beauty of Mount Tambourine. Here's an exquisite rural cottage resort that's situated at the gateway to the beautiful Blackall Ranges, and they encourage their guests to revel in the rustic wonder of Queensland's sweeping Sunshine Coast hinterlands. Providing guests with 4-star boutique cottage-style accommodation in verdant leafy surrounds, Melany View's Cottage Resort is a sanctuary for the senses. The studio cottages are beautifully well presented and decked out in a rich burgundy and cream colour scheme. Ideal for couples, these suites contain a generously sized bathroom where a double spa and double shower await. Catering for up to 4 guests, the penthouse villa is spacious, welcoming and superbly decorated. Showcasing airy open-plan interiors, the villa contains 2 bedrooms, a walk-in robe, relaxed lounge area complete with comfy couches and big screen TV, a spectacular bathroom that looks out over the tree-lined horizon and 2 large balconies. If you've trekked out to the hinterlands for some corporate team building or a business conference, then the surrounds of Melany Views would serve as an impressive meeting place. The resort is also a great accommodation option for honeymooners and groups of wedding guests celebrating in the surrounding area. So why not head to Melany View's Cottage Resort and cosy up to that someone special in one of their highly exclusive cottages. Now this is luxury accommodation for the most discerning of seasoned travellers. We're here at Mai Tai Resort, which is an exclusive mountain retreat that's bringing a little bit of Bali to far north Queensland. This stunning Balinese-inspired resort is hidden away on a mountaintop in the sweeping hinterlands of Port Douglas, boasting plenty of tranquil rural seclusion, but still only being 10 minutes away from the town centre. Mai Tai can cater for a maximum of 12 guests at any one time and is a strictly adults-only retreat with a view to creating an eternally calm environment for guests to indulge in the spectacular scenery and enjoy some uncompromised, stress-free R&R. The retreat encompasses 2 superior suites, 2 deluxe suites, and an incredible self-contained villa scattered across 10 acres of private tropical bushlands. The resort's pair of deluxe suites feature the added bonus of a private garden, complete with a romantic outdoor tropical shower. When it comes to the ultimate in luxury accommodation, Mai Tai's executive villa drips with sheer indulgence from top to bottom. Make yourself at home in the master bedroom, which boasts a huge king-size 4-poster bed that looks out over your very own private spa and plunge pool. So, to experience that laid-back Balinese vibe without having to fly across the Pacific, keep Mai Tai Resort in mind. It's scenic serenity and peaceful Port Douglas at its best. Time for more Eat, Play and Stay specials. Stay 4 nights and pay for just 3, or stay 7 nights and pay for just 5 when you book at Shantara Resort, Port Douglas. Mention Eat, Play and Stay and receive a tropical fruit basket and a bottle of sparkling wine on arrival. Sun Island Hotel Kuta is where contemporary designs meet Balinese traditional architecture. Positioned in the heart of Kuta's entertainment precinct and featuring the modern international Pethers restaurant, you'll find it's the perfect fit for your next Bali holiday. Fly Garuda Indonesia, a full-service airline to Bali from just $800 economy return or $1,800 business return including taxes. Log on to garudaindonesia.com to book your next Bali holiday. Shantara Resort Port Douglas will provide you with an idyllic backdrop for your next Port Douglas holiday. These are highly exclusive adults-only holiday apartments where couples, honeymooners and families with children over the age of 16 are all more than welcome. This chic upmarket establishment provides patrons with 5-star resort-style accommodation in stylish studio rooms and contemporary self-contained apartments. The rooms feature a bright and airy central living area, a modern bathroom, the convenience of a well-equipped kitchenette and a private balcony overlooking the communal courtyard and pool. If your holiday base requires a little more space, then the resort's 1- and 2-bedroom self-contained apartments should fit the bill nicely. With the added perk of a private hot tub in your very own secluded courtyard, there are plenty of good reasons to stay indoors during your holiday. You can slip into relaxation mode with a refreshing session at the on-site day spa. Take a refreshing dip in either of the 2 lagoon-style swimming pools, or you can share a few cold drinks at the undercover barbecue and entertainment area. Like a shimmering oasis, Shantara Resort Port Douglas will act as your own little piece of paradise, where the pressures of your everyday life will just melt away. It's the perfect soothing sanctuary for your mind, body and soul. Tarzan was once said to be king of the jungle, but his jungle hut doesn't come close to this place. Treehouse Retreat is a unique accommodation venue that's tucked away in Queensland's far north hinterlands. Situated in the tranquil valley of Lower Cassowary within the charming town of Mossman, Treehouse Retreat provides welcoming accommodation in a spacious freestanding home surrounded by 3 acres of unfettered tropical bushlands. Perfectly suited to families or a set of holidaying couples, the well-appointed property is comprised of 2 beautifully furnished bedrooms, a generously sized bathroom, sunlit open-plan lounge room, and a fully equipped modern kitchen. Out the back, you'll find an expansive elevated deck, complete with barbecue and dining setting. Penelope, tell us about your location here in Mossman. What can guests do and see when they come here?
At Treehouse Retreat, we've got the Mossman Gorge that's under 10 minutes away. It's an iconic destination. You can walk through the rainforest or you can sit and absorb the serenity. And then there's snorkeling on the Great Barrier Reef or diving. The Daintree is only half an hour away. Port Douglas is just over 10 minutes away. It's an iconic seaside village. It's a relaxed lifestyle and sophistication all blended in.
And it seems so secluded and peaceful here.
It's very tranquil, listening to the bird song, watching the butterflies. Sometimes we get a kangaroo hopping through the fields.
History shows that the laid-back town of Mossman made a name for itself as a pioneer in the Australian sugarcane industry. And Treehouse Retreat is a sweet little surprise that you can savour over and over again. Welcome to Mecha Bar, a Cairns restaurant that allows diners to step into the jewel-encrusted slippers of a sultan for nights full of fine wine, unbridled fun, and feasts fit for a king. Situated just 15 minutes away from Cairns Airport and a stone's throw away from the heart of this thriving city by the sea, Mecha Bar brings the exotic flair and tantalising tastes of the Middle East to tropical far north Queensland. The menu at Mecha Bar is best described as fusion cuisine, specialising in contemporary renditions of traditional dishes from Morocco, the Middle East and North Africa. This popular restaurant also provides guests with an extensive wine list, boasting the best drops on a local and international scale. Attention to detail is where Mecha Bar truly shines, with an exclusive dietary specification menu available for diners with food restrictions and allergies. The restaurant also serves as a great dining option for families, with a dedicated kids menu guaranteed to keep the little ones satisfied. The venue can cater for small groups of between 30 to 50 guests or make exclusive use of the entire premises for up to 350 people. Why not experience all the taste sensations of the Middle East by booking a table here at Mecha Bar? Time for more Eat, Play and Stay special offers. Watch the sunset over the vines at Brackenridge Villas and receive 3 nights for the price of just 2. To book, visit brackenridgevillas.com. Enjoy a short summer break at Quest Bondi Junction. Mention Eat, Play and Stay and receive complimentary Wi-Fi, newspaper, late departure and bike hire for just $139 per night. Mention Eat, Play and Stay while making the booking on best available rate of the day at the Rendezvous Studio Hotel, Sydney Central, and you'll receive a complimentary breakfast for 2 people per room. Receive 67% off the rack rate with the Executive Inn Newcastle's Summer Holiday Special. Stay 2 nights or more in a garden room for $135 per night or in a twin room for $160 per night. If you're having a hard time deciding where to stay on your Palm Cove vacation, let us here at Eat, Play and Stay give you the inside word on a great value for money accommodation option that offers beachfront views but doesn't break the piggy bank. Situated about a half an hour's drive north of Cairns CBD, Palm Cove is an idyllic beachside holiday destination that travellers turn to time and time again for fun and relaxation in tropical far north Queensland. Marlin Water's beachfront apartments offer affordable accommodation in self-contained 1-bedroom properties set along the town's esplanade overlooking the scenic shoreline. Not to mention Palm Cove's magnificent ancient melaleuca trees. Each apartment is well presented and contains all the creature comforts of home, including flat screen TVs with cable channels, laundry facilities and air conditioning. All units have a plush master bedroom and the additional convenience of a pull-out sofa bed. You'll be able to lap up that glorious tropical sunshine and sweeping views from the comfort of your private balcony or patio area. On-site facilities include a resort-style swimming pool with spa and an expansive barbecue. Plan a day trip out to the Great Barrier Reef for some snorkelling, or visit the magnificent Daintree Rainforest and Mossman Gorge. So what are you waiting for? Come on down to Marlin Waters Beachfront Apartments, a great place to hook a fun-filled Palm Cove holiday.
Now here's your chance to win 5 nights accommodation for 2 adults at Wyndham Resort Torquay in Victoria. All you have to do is tell us in 25 words or less why you would like to holiday in Torquay. To enter, go to eatplayandstay.com.au and enter your details.
Well, that's all we have time for this week. Don't forget, for more information on any of the venues featured on tonight's program, jump onto our website, eatplayandstay.com.au, visit our Facebook page or subscribe to our podcast on iTunes. You can also check out AGFG's new phone app. Stay tuned next week as we explore more of the beautiful Fiji. See you then.